Mm-hmm. Kitty's waiting for his. Kitty's waiting for his fish.
Allowing him to engage
She's waiting for her
unregulated
fish.
commerce among
I'm
many
having a
coastal
smoothie.
territories.
Kitty's gonna have
Moses
fish.
Levy would partner with his first cousin,
And
Philip Benjamin, the father of Judah Benjamin, to form the trading firm
Kitty is not a
Levy,
raw food
Benjamin,
vegan.
and Robles.
God,
But that's
Around
okay.
I get so
in
frustrated
the midst of a
sometimes
troubled marriage,
with
Moses
this
Levy is said to have
whole
had a
technology
quote, spiritual epiphany or
thing,
vision
and,
regarding the future of Judaism
I don't know.
and the
It's
Jewish
really
people.
sometimes it's nice just to
He
have
abruptly
every
abandoned
phone
many
I
of his
have.
businesses and set his
Turns
focus toward
off
the
stuff.
establishment of a quote
Really? Well, it's good to have a
Jewish
few
utopia.
Now I'm
cameras.
getting to the
Risk
point in this
in
drawing
Florida,
where
of all places, after having a divorce uncharacteristically granted by the
I'm
King
getting the
of Denmark,
proportions.
Moses Levy
where-
teamed up with
where I
Frederick
want.
S. Warburg of the infamous Venetian, German, and
This is
Jewish
obviously
Warburg
way
banking family,
too
and made his way to
far
the New
out
Zion
there.
in Florida.
There was a man named Moses.
You know, the face
Levy,
has these sort of
Euling,
angles. It kind
who
of goes
heard about
narrow. It's like it is like
some
a
property
mask,
in
you know.
Florida, and he came and he bought
Some sort of a
acreage
circus mask.
around Micanopy, Gainesville.
But,
If he would have held on to his real estate,
don't
he
be
would have
afraid
owned
to
his
kill like
estate
that. It
today.
kind of
But anyway,
widens out over here,
here's a man who
and that looks more,
was
you know,
originally
and suddenly
from
it's just
Spain
sort
and
of
went to
starting to look more like
into
the person.
Spanish
Double checking
Morocco,
some
and
of
then goes
these
to
lines.
Gibraltar,
There's
comes to St. Thomas.
down
Here's
here
about
you've got
this deal going on in Cuba,
these kind
and
of
ends up
curvy,
buying land in
curvy
America.
rounded thing.
We do know that 200 years
And then-
ago, 26
I'm not
before
still not
Florida
quite happy
statehood,
with the
which was in
nose. I feel like
1845, one Jew took
feel like the
advantage of the
nose-
development opportunities. In 1820, a year before Florida became a U.S. territory, Moroccan
I feel like the nose. It has a lot of
Feels like,
dimensions to it, I think. So feels like the eyes. I'm sorry. Feels like the eyes
kind of
are
this-
too far apart on mine. Again, that could be a trick of the eye, because there is this gap in between. Just gonna do the septum here. You know, the nose has to be wide enough too. Okay. Getting a bit closer. Pretty soon I'll be ready to start putting some color on there. Even though I don't have I still don't have everything correct, but I get anxious. Alright, what am I going to do now? Just going to plug in this phone. Now, there's a difference between when you're doing like a black and white sketch and then when you're going to put the colors on, because with the colors you can get these tones. So, but you know, when you're contrasting black and white, it's, you know, seemingly more difficult. Now, let's measure here the distance between the eye and how much cheek we have. She's got, you don't want to have too much cheek. 'Cause, 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 So the lines for the mouth, the width of the mouth seem to be okay. Yeah, it's starting to look more like her.